Hello, Cancer. This is Lisa with Heart of Inspiration here for your January 2019 Ascension, Awakening, Life Purpose, all that kind of good stuff. Ascension and Awakening reading, okay, Cancer? If this is your first time here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. And if you're a frequent flyer, hey, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. We're going to get right into the reading. Week one for us Cancerians is the Hierophant. So along your journey, I will say that with the Hierophant there for week one, I feel like you're going to get some commitments that you've been waiting for. And they're going to be solid commitments. Okay. This could be anyone that's working with you or you've been seeking to work with, perhaps in as far as your job or your entrepreneur or on a project. You're going to get commitments from people, and you're going to create partnerships with people as well, which is awesome. So we are going to, week one, right off the bat, immediately start creating partnerships with folks that are going to be lasting and binding for a while. I see these being very spiritual partnerships, very much helping your life purpose and helping you on your awakening journey. And also, as a clarifier, we have the Three of Cups. So it's really going to be a time of celebration. If there's some people, Cancer, that you've been really wanting to work with for a long time, and you're like, if I could just do this project with this person, wouldn't that be fantastic? Or this person and I really click, we really vibe, we're really on the same wavelength, I really want to work with them big time. Great. That's what's happening. Or someone's entering into your world that has perhaps wanted to work with you as well. And it's going to be definitely a time of celebration. If you are, in fact, kind of in the space for the life partner, the first week of January could be definitely a signification that you are going to meet that person the first week of January. Not that you're going to be getting a commitment or anything if you don't already know them, but perhaps that they'll come into your world. Moving into the second week, we have the Page of Wands. So this is fresh communication, fresh action, fresh passion, new passion, right? With the Three of Swords, I do see that there's been a little disappointment, though, along the way. So be careful in the second week with this. Yeah, with the Six of Swords as well. Be careful with this fresh passion, new idea, somebody coming in with a fresh idea for you. It may not be all that it's cracked up to be, so be very careful. It could be fantastic with the Ace of Cups and the Two of Crystals on the bottom of the deck behind it. But what I am seeing with the Three of Swords and the Six of Swords, that does tell me just be careful, look things over, investigate, talk to them so that you don't end up with disappointment and with it end up being what could have been a fantastic working relationship then going to crap. Okay? So understand this. Week one looks like you're going to be creating new partnerships and you're going to get new, these folks that you've always wanted to work with, right? And there may be a ton of great ideas that come from that. And you may be like, holy crap, this is amazing, right? This is exactly what I want. Week two, everybody's real passionate, but it's not fully formed yet. So if you act too quickly, then I believe there's going to be disappointment. If you don't own up to what your expectations are, Cancer, sometimes we have these conversations in our head and they don't ever really come out of our mouth. We have them fully up here and we think that we've had them, but that never came out of our mouth. So be careful of that. Be sure that you're communicating fully. I know that you're super excited and this is really going along with your life purpose, but I need you to communicate fully with folks. Make sure they understand expectations and make sure that they feel comfortable meeting them or that you guys come to a compromise so that you don't end up parting ways and ending up disappointed. Third week, we see the Nine of Wands. So this is really coming into you people in a lot of work. And now, Cancer, will you just kick back for a second and let things develop? Okay? Let things develop, Cancer. The universe is which is the World card, this is a new chapter, okay? There's a new chapter. We're turning the page. We're starting fresh and something new. And you're going to, again, here it is, another harvest card, 7 of Crystals, reaping the harvest. You'll see the manifestation of the work that you've been putting in throughout, 2018 as well, right? So from 2018 all the way through, you're going to start to see some, small manifestations of things really happening week 3, and then propelling us and picking up steam into 4th week of January, where we have the King of Wands. So that means big movement, like really like propelling you to your next like destination, right? Your next stop on the path. And really knowing, like, I love this, I really do enjoy this king, right? This representation, because you're looking up at the moon and the sun together, because we've got a lunar eclipse going on. Either a lunar or a solar eclipse, whichever way you choose to look at it. But I believe it's a lunar eclipse that's happening. And because of that, because there's a nighttime sky, he's looking up so you can see both the sun and the moon at the same time. So both hope and like, yes, this is amazing, and intuition and deep wisdom, all at the same time, guiding his path. So this is where we're at. We're being guided by the Spirit, and this is an amazing, like propelling us, great first month, right? With the Page of Crystals, again, we begin to see manifestation. This is a little bit greater manifestation of our desires, okay? With the 7 of Wands, be careful who you talk to. Don't tell everybody what your big, hairy, audacious goal is. Don't tell everybody what it is. Don't tell everybody your vision, Cancer. Don't. Sometimes you got to birth it and keep it to yourself. So guard it. Guard your heart and guard it. And in that, you're going to find peace. Why? Because you're not going to have bad things spoken over the vision that you've been given and over your purpose as it's all gelling together. Because not everyone's going to get it. If it was everybody's life purpose, then everybody would have it. But it's yours. So you take care of it. You tend to your garden. You make sure that you have the right people working with you that are going to give your garden the right water, the right attention, help you weed it, and you guys work in concert so both gardens can grow. That's what I have for you, Cancer. Thank you so very much for joining me. I so very much appreciate it. Please consider hitting the subscribe and the like button. Leave me some comments down below and share this. I really want to know how this resonated with you. I want to know how you're feeling like super excited about January of 2019. So I really want to hear from you. The ability to work with me, including coaching, is down in the description below. Peace, joy, and blessings be unto you today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. I love you all. Namaste. Bye-bye.